Armbar, a spin around armbar from Side Control. It seems a little fancy, but it's really not. All we have to create is one situation for it, and that's just our partner hugging us or not having a good frame in front of our face. There's lots of ways we can create that, but at the lower level, it's a very common thing for your partner to want to hug you, which is the wrong thing to do, right? So if my partner is to hug me, this is what I'm looking for, okay? It's just his arm around my head. If his arm's in front of my face, there's a lot of ways I can move that, circle my hand, do lots of things to get it here. But once we get it here, now it's gonna be simple. I'm just gonna grab his shoulder. You can also grab your own collar. I like to grab the shoulder because it's much easier to move him. From here, I'm gonna slide back a little bit. I don't want to see you guys sprawl out where that knee is gonna come in super easy, right? This is a common mistake. You just wanna walk yourself back just a little bit. I start to pick up my back leg. My leg is closest to his head when I do this, and I lift him to his side. Now, I have his shoulder, so I'm really putting a lot of pressure on the joint to make him turn. Now, if he wants to put his back flat, it's gonna be pretty hard, right? I'm attached to him. My knee is gonna be in his armpit here. Now, I'm just gonna step over his head, and as I step over his head, I'm gonna reach for his hip, his belt, if he doesn't have a gi, maybe his legs, right? And grab something, some kind of attachment back here. My foot is nice and tight, because when I pivot, I don't want my knee to go to the ground and get stuck under him, right? That's no good. I want my knee to go towards his belly. When I make a grip and I turn, here, boom. Now my foot is caught in his armpit on the cross side. If I'm caught over here, his escape is super easy to start sitting up. So I want to aim for his armpit and tuck it tight. Now from here, this grip is stopping him from running away from me, right? Like I said, you pant the leg, stopping him from running. I can toss my leg over and finish the arm bar. Remember, when I finish the arm bar, I want my heels tight, my knees tight, and then his thumb pointing up to get the tap. So again, on the other side, we're here. I need to create the situation where he's hugging my head, right? Whether I have to push his arm and swim to the inside or whatever I have to do. Grab the shoulder or your own collar, right? As I slide back, I bring my knee, my outside knee, closer to his center line, here, closer to his armpit. This is also gonna help my foot go to his armpit later. Push the head down, step over, make a connection somewhere around here. Turn, foot in the armpit, leg comes over, and get the tap. Okay, one more time, full speed. All right, we're here, create the situation, move it fast, slide them up, spin around, and catch the arm. All right, let's take our time, step by step, go slow with it. Yeah.
The foot that's initially under him, does it have to come over to finish?
It does not, right? You can finish it as long as you have good control on the leg and you're not worried about him running man escaping you, right? As long as you come over here and you control this knee never has to come over. I am worried about him turning away from me though and running up to his knees. Come back. So as long as I have control over his hip or his leg trying to run away, it's not gonna happen. Right? Good. Let's do it, guys. 1, 2, 3.